In the heart of Africa, a story unfolds, one that bridges ancient wisdom with cutting-edge technology. It's a tale where spirit meets system, where the whispers of ancestors echo through neural networks. This is not just about preserving the past, it's about coding the future. African wisdom didn't vanish into the sands of time, it evolved. For millennia, the continent has been a crucible of knowledge, forging communal ethics, oral traditions, and ancestral reverence into a holistic worldview. This isn't mere superstition. It's a sophisticated structure of understanding that sees the interconnectedness of nature, spirit, and society. Take, for instance, the Adinkra symbols of the Arkan people. These aren't just pretty designs, they're visual algorithms, each encoding complex ideas and ethical principles. The Sankofa symbol, a bird looking backward, doesn't just mean return and get it, it's a data retrieval system for cultural memory. Or consider the Nisibidi script of southeastern Nigeria. This intricate system of symbols isn't just writing. It's a form of visual language and encrypted communication that predates modern cryptography. African societies were developing ways to encode and transmit complex information long before the digital age. Now, let's shift gears to the present day. Artificial intelligence (AI) is reshaping our world. It's not just lines of code, it's a new cultural paradigm. Machine learning, neural networks, natural language processing, these are the building blocks of a revolution. AI is making decisions, automating processes, and even attempting to mimic human cognition. But AI isn't without its challenges. Concerns about bias, surveillance, and the potential for dehumanization loom large. As we rush headlong into this brave new world, we must ask, can the wisdom of the past inform the intelligence of the future? The answer, surprisingly, may lie in Africa's symbolic systems. The logic gates of modern computing find an unexpected parallel in Adinkra symbols. Each symbol, like a line of code, carries specific instructions and ethical implications. The Nisibidi script, with its ability to convey complex messages in compact forms, mirrors the efficiency of modern data compression algorithms. African cosmograms, those intricate circular designs found across the continent, aren't just spiritual maps, they're data visualizations of Aunt Marletta. They represent complex relationships between the physical and spiritual worlds in ways that modern network diagrams might envy. But the parallels don't stop at symbols. Africa's oral traditions have more in common with machine learning than you might think. Storytelling isn't just entertainment. It's a sophisticated form of data encoding. Each tale passed down through generations is a packet of information, refined and optimized for memory and relevance. Proverbs, those pithy sayings that encapsulate generations of wisdom, are like compressed data files. They pack maximum meaning into minimum space. And the griot systems of West Africa, they're decentralized knowledge networks that predate blockchain by centuries. As we grapple with questions of AI consciousness and ethics, African spirituality offers intriguing perspectives. The concept of ancestor reverence isn't so different from the idea of machine consciousness. Both deal with forms of intelligence beyond the immediately visible. Rituals, often dismissed as superstition, can be seen as protocols, standardized procedures for interacting with the unseen. Divination practices, which seek to predict future outcomes, share common ground with predictive algorithms. Perhaps most profound is the Ubuntu philosophy, encapsulated in the phrase "I am because we are." This idea of interconnected existence could serve as an ethical framework for AI development, emphasizing collective benefit over individual gain. But African wisdom isn't just a quaint historical footnote in the age of AI. It's actively shaping the future. Across the continent, innovators are leveraging AI to preserve and amplify cultural heritage. Sacred texts are being digitized. Virtual assistants are being developed for indigenous languages, and robotics are being explored for ceremonial replication. Organizations like Data Science Nigeria, AI for the Africa, and Masakani NLP are at the forefront of this movement. They're not just adopting Western tech, they're infusing it with African perspectives and values. Youth-led coding academies and indigenous tech labs are springing up, creating solutions tailored to local needs and contexts. These initiatives aren't playing catch-up, they're coding forward, developing AI systems that respect and incorporate African cultural values. It's a movement that recognizes that true innovation doesn't erase cultural identity, it amplifies it. As we stand at this technological crossroads, it's clear that Africa has much to offer the world of AI. The continent that gave birth to humanity is now nurturing a new kind of intelligence, one that marries the wisdom of ages with the possibilities of the future. Africa didn't just imagine intelligence, it lived it, breathed it, encoded it in every aspect of life, from the complex social structures that manage vast empires to the sophisticated agricultural systems that sustain populations for millennia. Africa has always been a land of systems thinkers. Now, as the world grapples with the promises and perils of AI, Africa's wisdom offers a unique perspective. It reminds us that intelligence isn't just about processing power, it's about understanding our place in a complex, interconnected world. So, as we code our way into the future, let's not forget the lessons of the past. Let's embrace a future where AI isn't just smart, but wise. Where algorithms are infused with ethics, where data serves humanity, not the other way around. This is the promise of African wisdom in the age of AI. It's not about looking back. It's about moving forward with the accumulated knowledge of generations. It's about creating technology that doesn't just compute, but understands. Technology that doesn't just process, but feels. Africa thought first, and now, as we stand on the brink of an AI revolution, Africa thinks ahead. The spirit of the ancestors meets the system of the future, creating a synthesis that could change the world. So, the next time you interact with an AI, remember, behind the sleek interface and lightning-fast computations lies a legacy of human wisdom. And a significant part of that wisdom comes from the cradle of humanity itself, Africa. This is more than a story of technology. It's a story of humanity, of culture, of the enduring power of wisdom. It's a reminder that in our rush to create artificial intelligence, we must not lose touch with the very human intelligence that brought us this far. Africa's wisdom didn't vanish, it evolved. And now, it's ready to shape the future of AI. Are we ready to listen?